MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the 66ers and the Avalanche. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Devin Sampson is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Striding into the box, Monty Smith, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
The 1-1. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Into the box, Tyler Blackwell. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ball 2 now. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, McGee. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
That is full. The first baseman, number 84.
To the plate now, King. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
The 1-0 home. Pitch outside the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
The 2-0 on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here's another 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
No, D-roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. Base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Standing in now, Ben Kohler, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2. King is off of first with 2 away. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty, 2-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the first. The 66ers are out in front, 1-0. Alec Johnson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Murray Cooper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter. And, oh, yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this out.
At the plate, Charles Davis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Runner Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-1. Good sinker there, gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Howard Tompkins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Sparks. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So now to the plate, Hiroki Nakamura. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Can't get him to go after the Scroogey with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Skied down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. When you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Robbie Efting is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. In his career, Efting has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. The set and the 2-0 fouled away. Ready with the 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Willie Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Willie Cole.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is second. The catcher, J.P. Humphrey.
Stepping into the box, J.P. Humphreys, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Outside. That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Plate now, Ty Watts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch Mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Alec Johnson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Two out with the man at first. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nathan Superbone.
Nathan Superbone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kohler is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting it, the catcher, Harold Hicks.
At the plate, Harold Hicks. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Devin Sampson.
Now to the plate, Devin Sampson. First offering on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Murray Cooper would be next. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Monty Smith.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up, and an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Blackwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Bounce to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, McGee. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful. and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Pulled toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, King, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2 hit hard down the line, but foul. Ready with the 1-2. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
He's set, the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set, the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. In the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Stepping in, Amari Cooper. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder,
Now here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's one away.
the center fielder, number 50, Charles Davis.
Riding in once again, Charles Davis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kohler comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
At the plate, Howard Tompkins. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop up above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there in this middle.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Bo Sparks.
Nope.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Ben Kohler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Ben Kohler.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
That's inside.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
The center fielder, number 25, Willie Cole.
Stepping up now, Willie Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's over. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. To short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, J.P. Humphries. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Hiroki Nakamura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Robbie Hefting. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Yep, that ball went out.
Nobody out, runner on first. In there, 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 30, Nathan Superbone.
Now at the plate, Nathan Superbone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Into the box, Harold Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played 4 full. The 66ers are out on top, 1-0. In now, Ty Watts. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batter.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So stepping in, Alec Johnson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batter. The shortstop, Smith.
Ready for another shot now, Monty Smith. Here's the first pitch to him.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 16, Tyler Blackwell.
Standing in now, Tyler Blackwell, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a look to first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner on first with 2 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Belt, the pitch. The count now at 2-2. Over to the bag. Runner back safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Martin McAtee will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Martin McAtee.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1. I got 2-1 to count. Oh, that counts.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 21. Amari Cooper.
Digging in once again, Amari Cooper, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Adam Hendricks will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Hendricks.
To the plate now, Charles Davis, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-0 delivery. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Fouled off. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He put up a pretty good batting play right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Howard Tompkins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Hendricks A 32-year-old veteran. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marco Mojica takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, McGee.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Oh, 1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Stepping up to the plate, King. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The runner at first with no outs here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ben Kohler stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 25, Willie Cole.
Stepping in now, Willie Cole, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
One and one, here it is.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, J.P. Humphries, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the stretch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And a dive, but he's back in there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Uranus is out in front here, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Bo Sparks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Skied into straightaway right. Blackwell is there, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Hiroki.
Now in the box, Hiroki Nakamura, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. That was a really tough play, so we want to take another look at it with Show Track. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good, and he ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play. Really remarkable. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Efting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Ty Watts, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The pitcher, number 52, Adam Hendricks.
Dallas Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Set. Here's the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Monty Smith will stand in again as they're back at the top of the order, and will go back here as well. This is when he led off the ball game, as he really gets him off to a fast start with a solo home run. First offering on its way. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Shoots this one to first. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Tyler Blackwell.
Into the box, Tyler Blackwell pitches high. The throw, it skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. 1-0 pitch on the way.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. McGee is on deck. The 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Well, that was certainly worth another look with show track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Digging in, McGee. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The 66ers on top 3-0. Caden Atwood is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Standing in, Nathan Superbone. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Sharp slider taken low for a ball. Three and 0 now. Harold Hicks is on deck. A 3-0.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
3-2 one more time. This is popped up. Smith waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Settling in now, Harold Hicks. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
DJ Fader will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. The 66ers are out in front here, 3-0. Chip Fane will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. So here's the cleanup hitter, King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box now, Ben Kohler. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Line hard. But this is a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ready once again, J.P. Humphries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line to shortstop.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Ty Watts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Chandler Bliss comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Cletus Barton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Smith. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0.
That's it. Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Tyler Blackwell waits on deck. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Tyler Blackwell, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Superbones there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. The 66ers lead this one 7-0. Hayden Norwood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Murray Cooper.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard to the right side. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Charles Davis is on deck. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in, Charles Davis. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Liner in there for a base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
In now, Howard Tompkins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-1 now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bo.
At the plate now, Bo Sparks, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Comes set, and the 0-1. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. First and second here with nobody out. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Now at the plate, Hiroki Nakamura. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ready for another chance? Robbie Efting. He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Kohler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. Uranus leads it 7-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, McGee.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Number 84.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, King. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 2. Ben Kohler.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Kohler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Standing in now, Willie Cole, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. grounded to short. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Francisco Betancourt is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nathan Superbone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. That misses 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike two. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Harold Hicks waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Striding in, Harold Hicks. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Betancourt is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Preston Steiner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. In there for strike one. Comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackwell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 21.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Amuri Cooper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Ball 3.
Slider laid off for a ball. Did the pitcher a favor that time, and the count will be full. Runner on first with 2 away. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Down the left field line and deep, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charles Davis. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The 66ers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Hendricks claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
11 o'clock. We got to have a thing.